No, what's your name? I'll ask the questions around here.
No,
We haven't committed a crime. We're on public property. Rojas. Okay, Rojas.
What's going on? What are you guys doing?
We're on public property, and
This isn't public. This isn't public.
yes, it is. This is public
They're having
property.
a public meeting, correct?
Do you see a sign that says private property? This is anybody
Why are
can.
you guys harassing the...
Harassing? No, he came up to us. We were just standing on the sidewalk talking amongst ourselves.
Right in South Holland, Illinois, the police department can't seem to distinguish between public and private property. This video was filmed at City Hall, featuring none other than Super Mayor Tiffany Henry, whose recent corruption allegations have only added to the confusion. You can find more details through the links in the description. If you enjoy this video, drop a number 5 in the comments.
Asking you to leave.
So you're not telling us to leave. You're asking us.
Asking
Yeah,
you
you're asking
to
us.
leave.
Okay, but we're not
Please.
doing anything wrong.
You're not doing anything right either.
What are you talking about?
Sir?
The First Amendment is a right.
Sir.
You've asked us to
Are
leave.
you a township resident?
I'll
Yes
ask
or no?
the
Are you-
questions
are you a
around here. What's your name?
What's your name?
No, what's your name? I'll ask the questions around here. We're on public property, and
This isn't public. This isn't public.
yes, it is. This is public property. This is anybody
Why are
can.
you guys harassing the...
Harassing? No, he came up to us. We were just standing on the sidewalk talking amongst ourselves.
We in the news every single day.
Referring to herself as Super Mayor.
Hey, I'm the first super mayor.
Tiffany Henyard had lots to say during Tuesday night's Thornton Township Board of Trustees meeting, but she left without taking any questions.
Vegas mayor.
This is the main reason Press Harder showed up at City Hall to investigate. This short clip will give you a clear look at the city's transparency, right in the same hall where the incident took place just weeks ago.
New controversy this afternoon for Tiffany Henyard.
Dane Placco has the fiery details on the public township meeting that was abruptly shut down last night. Dane?
Yeah, politicians don't always like to hear from the public, let's be honest, but under the law, you do have a right to speak at part of any public meeting, which is why what happened last night in Thornton Township has some residents there outraged.
When I arrived, there was security here. He was standing at the bottom of the stairs, preventing anybody from going up to the boardroom. I asked him if the meeting was downstairs. He replied yes.
Stephanie Wiedemann was among a handful of Thornton Township residents who came to last night's board meeting to speak their mind to controversial Supervisor Tiffany Henyard during the public comment section of that board meeting, which is required by law. But they never got that chance. They say they were blocked from going to the boardroom and sent to the basement instead, where they were told the meeting would be held. It wasn't. Before they knew what had happened, the meeting upstairs in the boardroom was over in a matter of 4 minutes, and Henyard was gone. They say they were hoodwinked and their right to speak violated because Henyard didn't want to hear what they had to say.
They were purposely keeping the public away so that if they did invite us up, time for public comment had already passed.
They are violating our rights. I pay taxes here. I have a right to get up and speak whether this administration likes it or not.
Now, they are going to file a complaint with the Illinois Attorney General's office under the Open Meetings Act. We reached out to Henyard late this afternoon, have still not heard back. And also shut out of that meeting last night, a local reporter who was just there to hear what the board had to say. We'll have his story coming up at 5. Live downtown, Dane Placco, Fox 32 Chicago.
Who's this guy? Blocking in Team Tiff?
Is that the chief of police?
We're not in Dalton anymore.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going? You guys township employees?
All
You
up.
have to leave our premises. Whatever meeting is going on is at that door.
What are you talking about? This is public
I'm on the
access.
buildings and grounds. You cannot be here.
Why? This is public access.
Pardon me?
This is public access.
It's not. This is not public access. You cannot be
Is there a
here.
sign?
I'm asking you.
Is
to
there a
leave.
sign?
Listen. I'm not going to argue.
This
I don't
is a sidewalk.
Sir, I'm asking you to leave.
So you're not telling us to leave. You're asking us.
Asking.
Yeah, you're
you
asking
to
us.
leave.
Okay, but we're not doing
Please.
anything wrong.
You're not doing anything right either.
What are you talking about?
Sir?
The First Amendment is a right.
Sir.
You've asked us to
Are
leave.
you a township resident?
I'll
Yes
ask
or no?
the
Are you
questions
a
around
town-
here.
Hold on, wait.
Are
Sir,
you on Team Tiff
I'm
or are you
asking
against Team
you
Tiff?
to leave
I'm asking
the
you
premises.
whose side you're on. Team Tiff or against Team Tiff? You said you weren't telling us. We're on a public sidewalk. This is literally...
This is private property.
This is public property.
This is private property.
Yeah. Have you lost your mind?
Sir.
Have you completely bumped your head?
Sir, I'm going to tell you something.
I'm going to tell you
a disabled veteran with PTSD.
Good
you
for
are
you.
sending
That
me
doesn't
in a
mean
place
anything.
that
I didn't
not
come
good
to you.
for me.
I didn't come to you. You came to us.
Please leave.
You came to us. You literally double parked.
Okay.
You're blocking in Team TIF right here. We want to make sure the access is clear for Team TIF.
Hey, come over here.
What is the problem?
And I think we need to get this thing rectified.
Who are you calling?
Problem, dude.
All right.
You are the only problem. And then you said you're PTSD. I don't know what that means. Does that mean you're going to try to get violent with somebody? I mean, let's just be real. What does it mean that you're PTSD?
You're literally the groundskeeper trying to give orders?
What does it mean that you're PTSD and that we're going to trigger you or something? Are you trying to blame us for how you're going to react? That don't fly around here. You know what I mean? You're responsible for how you act. You chose to drove your truck over here. You chose to get far too close to any of us. And as far as I'm concerned, I would prefer still practice social distancing so you could stay 6 to 10 feet away from me. Is that too much to ask?
I backed up.
I'll back up a little bit too, because I don't want this guy's PTSD to get triggered, because I don't know what that means. I don't know if he's got a weapon in his pocket, if he's going to plan on pulling out a weapon and like shooting me. But he brought up the PTSD for a reason.
Is that even a government vehicle you're driving?
Or is that your personal vehicle?
It would have been easier if you had just read the Constitution before trying to do this, before you bumped your head on the First Amendment like you did.
That First Amendment will get you every time.
The level of incompetence and ignorance in the government has become so deep-rooted that the South Holland Police Department had to step in. Watch until the end to catch a brief segment on Super Mayor Tiffany Henyard. Don't forget to drop a number 5 in the comments if you enjoyed the video.
It's the first time I'm meeting you guys.
What's your name?
What's your name?
No, what's your name? I'll ask the questions around here.
No,
We haven't committed a crime. We're on public property. Rojas. Okay, Rojas.
What's going on? What are you doing?
We're on public property, and
This isn't public.
yes, it is. This is public
They're having
property.
a public meeting, correct?
Do you see a sign that says private property? This is anybody can.
You guys harassing the gentleman?
Harassing? No, he came up to us. We were just standing on the sidewalk talking amongst ourselves.
So why are
Right?
You guys
He
harassing
comes
him?
up to us.
Okay.
He came up to us. That's not harassing. Okay, he came up to us. As you can see, he double parks and then comes up to us telling us what we don't even know this guy from Adam.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? There's a public meeting going on here. Okay, there's a news truck right there.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? This is a matter of great public
You see the
interest
public-
all around this building that you don't seem to realize is public property. Okay? The right of the people to assemble peaceably, the right of the people to press.
So why aren't you guys in there then?
I'll ask the questions, okay?
You're not
Yeah.
asking the question.
We don't have to be in there.
Why aren't you guys inside in the meeting then if you guys are so curious about it?
We'll ask the questions around here, Rojas.
Are you a police officer?
No, I'm one of the people.
So then why are you asking me questions?
Because that's the power of the people. They
So if
press
you're
on
gonna
their
ask me
government.
questions, then I can ask you questions too, right?
Well, you're not going to get any answers. How are you doing?
What's up?
Yeah.
I've met you before.
Welcome to public property, man.
Welcome to the public meeting that's going on.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, I like you better already. What's your name?
We've met you before.
What's your name again? Oh, Reyes, right? Yeah. How are you doing? You know this is public property, right?
I'm good. How are you doing?
You know this is public property, right? Public property? Are you doing deaf mute thing?
I'm not doing that.
This isn't funny, man.
It's an easy question.
I know
We all
you.
it's public
You
property.
guys could look really good if you were just like, yeah, you have a right to be here. Of course, you have a right to film. You have a right to peaceably assemble at base.
You have every film, for sure.
Absolutely, and the right to be here too. This is public property. This isn't private property. This is literally the steps of City Hall.
Are you guys
The steps of City Hall.
going to a meeting, or what are you doing?
We're doing whatever we want that's in the bounds of freedom. Okay, we don't have to explain it. You're trying to, but we don't have to tell you what we're doing, right? So we don't have any ill will or intent. I'll tell you that right now. You know, we're just gathering content. We're just gathering content for a story. And this guy comes up and tries to tell us that we can't stand on a sidewalk around City Hall. On the sidewalk over there, by that tree. You know, but I mean, we go where we want to go. Right? Yeah, absolutely. We have a right to be here. Thank you. Goddamn right. Thank you. What's your name?
Well, why did you lie to us?
No, hang on now. There's two sides. Did they ask you to leave? That you're causing this disturbance?
No, we're not causing a disturbance. We were just standing on the sidewalk, not doing anything. Oh! Somebody got moted! For what crime? We have a right to assemble here.
Come on, I'm gonna bring you inside.
What are you talking about?
You guys are here for the meeting?
We're here for whatever we want to do, man.
Okay.
But we've already been excluded from the meeting, if you want to be honest.
They never said, no, that guy said that you're more than welcome to be in the meeting.
Except that when we tried to go in, the security guard said that it was full and we had to go downstairs. And when we went downstairs,
come on, I'll bring you in.
no, at this point, we can go wherever we want. We can go wherever we want. I don't need to go in. And I don't need an escort from the South Holland Police Department either.
He said that the security guy said you couldn't go in there.
No, the security guard inside.
No, we're talking about the security guy inside because we already tried that. We tried to attend the meeting.
Yeah, and he said we had to go downstairs and watch it. We're not harassing anybody. We're just standing there. No, we didn't talk to anybody.
Come on, I'll take you inside.
No, we don't. I don't want to go inside. I'll go wherever I want.
I mean, don't lie to me. Don't ever lie to me.
It's pretty embarrassing.
You just embarrassed your whole department. He looks good, you're going to look like a buffoon. And that's all on you, babes. That's all on you, babes.
For Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard.
Tonight, she's facing 3 new lawsuits. Our Elizabeth Matthews has details. And Elizabeth, these are from former employees, right?
Who says that she was fired for not being a yes man, for not following the mayor's orders, which she told us she calls unethical. These 3 federal civil lawsuits were filed in court last night. All 3 state the 3 former employees were victims of retaliation. An administrative assistant says she was let go after refusing to do political campaign work while on village time. A former human resources manager says she refused to dig up dirt on her colleagues and was locked out of the office after taking FMLA time off. Another employee says she just couldn't go along with Henyard's requests.
She didn't want us to process business licenses and permits for certain business owners.
How do you know that? Did she personally talk to you about that, or how did you know it was coming from her?
Yeah, she told me personally, because one business owner in particular, I told her, I said, there's no reason for this business owner not to get his permits. And she said, I don't care, have his lawyer, contact our lawyer.
Legislative counsel for the trustees says that he's surprised to learn of only 3 more of these. He expects that there will be more wrongful termination suits to come. He adds that there's pending about 40 lawsuits right now against the village of Dalton. We reached out to the mayor for comment and have not yet heard back. In Dalton, Elizabeth Matthews, Fox 32, Chicago.
Identify yourself for me, officer. Name and badge number. You want to bark orders? Name and badge number. I know what's going on here. I know what's going on here. I'm not in your crime scene. Put tape up. What's your name and badge number?
At Leone Township Park in Jackson, Michigan, Blackman-Leone police were called to handle an unresponsive person near the lake, confirming a natural death. Freedom News is at the forefront of holding violent police accountable. In this audit, the auditor encounters a new officer who violates policy and refuses to identify himself while on duty. Many police departments in the U.S. have now become militarized, protecting only their own interests. Stay vigilant, record interactions, and follow along to see the truth revealed.
How you doing?
Okay, guys, so we got a DOA here, and this immediately the cops worried about calling me out by my name.
Justin McDermott, I need you to stay over here, okay? Stay on the grass, that's fine with me.
Identify yourself for me.
Okay, stay on the grass.
Identify yourself for me, officer. Name and badge number. You want to bark orders? Name and badge number. I know what's going on here.
This is a crime scene.
I know what's going on here. I'm not in your crime scene. Put tape up. What's your name and badge number? Got a sergeant here. Got a corporal here. Can I get your name, officer?
You know who I am.
Can I get your name, officer?
You know who I am.
I don't know who you are.
You do.
Okay, so we got 3 cops here. Don't want to identify. We got a serious scene here. Got a DOA. Got a person. Got a body in here right now.
It's appropriate for you to be. You can.
Don't tell me what to do with my job. I'm not telling you how to do your job. Don't tell me how to do mine. Why don't you identify yourself? You ashamed of what you do?
Go ahead.
You guys ashamed of what you're doing, huh? Okay, so we got multiple Blackman units on scene. They're ashamed of what they're doing, won't even identify themselves by policy. I'm still waiting for one of them to identify themselves. Could I get one of you to identify?
You know, we're from Blackman. You can see his vest.
I can't see, he's covering it.
I'm not covering it. You know my name's Bill Rio.
What's your badge number?
155 if you need it.
Thank you. Was that so hard? That was difficult for you, wasn't it? Real difficult.
Absolutely not.
Yes, it was. Why wouldn't you say it then?
Because you know who I am. You
No, I don't. I don't know who
everybody
you are. I haven't seen this so-called
Yeah.
guy. So this guy, cop, still won't identify himself. You want to identify him so I can pull records? Okay, guys, so this is his friend's dad's car. No, I'm a good guy. I'm here for good reasons. Freedom News Now. My name is Justin. Don't let this tyrant cop fool you. He's not here to help you out. Wow, guys, I don't understand the disrespect here. Really, I don't. Mike's been good with me. I appreciate that. But this guy, someone needs to put him in check. I haven't been around here in a while. I've been doing this for a long time. I know how to border things. Try to tell me how to do my job. I know what I'm doing. I'm not coming here to tell him. I was a silent observer till he calls me out by my full name. I don't care. People know me. I'm not ashamed of what I do. You guys are. Why? Then why are you afraid to sound off? Name and badge number. I don't get it. There's nothing to be ashamed of. You're just doing your job, right?
I would agree.
Okay, then what's there to be ashamed of?
Not ashamed. You keep saying it is.
Well, you're acting that way. You guys created this. I showed up silently, so I'll go back to being silent. Let you guys get back to your business. I'm not here to disturb anything. I'm surprised you guys don't have tape up yet. I'm gonna get this officer's name. So I'm not gonna interfere here. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this a long time, probably a lot longer than this rookie cop's been a cop. I've been doing what I've been doing, and he's gonna try to order me around. Thankfully, there's some more superior officers on scene that can calm him down and de-escalate this rookie cop. I appreciate that.
So, can I,
So you're Mr.
McGow.
McGow. Yeah, so this is city-owned. You should know that.
Okay, well, they're renting the property, and if they want to have you trespass from the property, they have every right to do so.
You want to go with that?
Do you have your ID with you?
No.
You don't have your ID? What's your name?
No. I'm not giving you my name.
Well,
I haven't committed any crime.
Okay, well, they're asking you to leave.
You better check with the supervisor. Are you supervisor?
I am the supervisor.
Really?
So if you're refusing to leave when you're being asked to, then you're trespassing and you are committing a crime.
Okay, so you're trespassing me from a city property, okay? For what? What crime?
They're asking you to leave.
Yeah, but they don't, I didn't do anything against the law.
Okay, well, they have the authority because they are using this property and they have rights to the property.
Really? They have rights to the property. You sure about that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So let me get your ID from you.
No,
your
that's not going to work. So
okay.
You probably should figure this out before, okay? Because They don't have any rights to this property. They don't rent this out.
Oh, they don't?
No.
You just put it here for fun?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How do you know that, sir?
I've FOIA requested the documents already.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you better do some research. I mean, I'll take off under threat of arrest. You gonna arrest me if I stay here?
Well, I'm gonna verify how much of the property that they are occupying.
Okay.
Can I ask you what the reason is for not leaving when they ask you to?
Because I can. I mean, there's no reason for me to leave. I'm just.
They're telling me you're getting up in their property, and
I was in their property.
You're getting up close to their property, taking pictures of it.
Okay, they're actually on city property though.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I can document this. I'm a journalist.
Okay.
Yeah.
What were your credentials?
Freedom of the press, First Amendment. We have what? Speech. Can you show me your credentials for freedom of speech? You got those?
Well, I can show you.
Oh, they don't hand them out. They don't hand them out for freedom of speech.
You're telling me that you're a journalist.
Yeah. So the First Amendment. You took an oath, right?
Oh, I understand the First Amendment.
So freedom of press is one of them. Is that correct?
Okay. Are you a journalist?
So you have freedom of speech, right? Freedom of press.
Sure.
So I don't know where the disconnect is, but you don't need a license or badges for freedom of speech. You don't need badges for freedom of press. You just have it. It's given to you.
Oh, I understand.
So everybody here is a journalist. If you're a citizen of the United States, you're a journalist.
I see you're playing semantics.
No, I'm not. No, this is the real deal.
Okay.
This is the real deal. There's no other way around this.
Okay.
So this company takes tax dollars from me. I mean, basically, I pay taxes. They get paid by the government. I have a right to document what's going on, especially on city property. And, you know, this is owned by the city. This whole thing is.
Oh, I'm aware who owns the property.
Okay. And they can rent the space, but they don't have any restriction signs. There are 0 restriction signs.
Okay, well.
And you just can't. You can't just.
It sounds like you're versed.
Yeah.
In the Constitution, at least. And.
So I mean, you should check. I'm gonna hang out. I'm not going anywhere. And if you want to, you know.
So you understand, if somebody has the rights to property, and they're renting a space, and they're a business, they can ask anybody to leave for any reason.
They can't. Not on city property like this.
If they're using that property, and they're renting that property.
There's no rent. That's what you have to figure this out.
Like I said,
if you want to trespass me,
I will verify that.
And arrest me if I don't. We'll go that route, but you should verify a few things. Don't hang out in the shade over there.
Okay, and you're refusing to give me your name?
People call me Jimmy.
Okay, well, what is your legal name?
Last name is not going to be given.
Okay.
I mean, I don't have a reason to. You don't have a. I didn't break any laws.
Okay, well, I'm going to verify some information with them. And you're going to wait right over here?
Yeah, I'm going to hang out. I'm not going to go anywhere.
All right.
So
well, I'll get right back with you then.
Okay. For about 15 minutes for him to find paperwork saying that they've rented out this area, special area back here. But this whole area is owned by the city, and there's no paperwork saying what specific spots they have to. There's no trespassing signs or nothing back here. I think that's why he's taking so long.
All right, sir, thanks for your patience. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no worries.
Glad to see you're staying hydrated out here. It's hot. Okay, so I read over their contract.
Yeah.
Because they do have a contract.
Yep.
Went through the contract from top to bottom, and there is nowhere in there where it says they have exclusive rights to the property. So they don't have the authority to trespass you. So that's why I told you, let's stand by and let's make sure we have all the documentation right. Because I respect the Constitution, I respect your rights and their rights all the same. I have to be impartial in this matter, right?
Yeah, thank you.
So the reason is, and I don't know if I clarified that with you or not, they were concerned because they felt uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Okay?
I mean, and yeah, one girl here at this location. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm documenting, really. You know, it's showing you that, you know, that basically, you know, that the company of Embry Health is probably not, you know, secure with, you know, one gal out here. Anything could happen to her. So I get she's feeling uncomfortable, and I get all that. But in the grand scheme of things, you know, I'm not doing anything wrong.
No, you're not. You're exercising your rights.
And maybe they are doing something wrong by not, you know, having more people on staff with her, so make her feel a little bit at ease with the whole situation of someone filming.
Well, and then that gets into a whole different area. So,
yeah. But you guys film every day.
We do, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I never told you not to film.
Yeah, no, right. No, I never said you did.
To do so.
Yeah, I never said you did.
Yep, absolutely. And
you've been great.
Jimmy, the cameraman, relied on the First Amendment and Supreme Court rulings upholding the right to record in public spaces. Although the police demanded ID and threatened trespassing charges, this raised Fourth Amendment concerns, which protects citizens from unreasonable searches unless there's just cause. Public areas like parks or streets require restrictions to be reasonable and neutral, and HIPAA does not apply in public spaces. Jimmy's story highlights the importance of understanding and protecting individual rights.
Well, like I said, do you have any questions for me? Is there anything I can do for you?
No. Here's my buddy here. This is my buddy.
I'm gonna stick around for a little while.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some paperwork here. But as long, I'm just gonna ask that you don't interfere with their operations.
Yeah, I'm definitely not interfering with any of their operations. And I went basically, you know, right over there by her car. I'm not interfering with anybody coming in or leaving, and not interfering with them doing anything. That's, yeah, I mean, that's all documented.
All right. Well, are there any questions that you have for me?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you for staying around. And
thanks for getting all that.
Would you like my card?
Sure.
Okay. Give that to you, and then if you have any questions, shoot me an email or anything like that.
Okay. Yeah, I saw the contract and all that. I mean, there's literally nothing on it.
Yeah, and like I said, I just wanted to verify and make sure. And so, if anything changes,
yeah,
we'll let you know.
I'll find out. But yeah, did you let them know about signs and all that?
Well, I just explained the contract and what our rights are and what your rights are to them. So
yeah,
anything they do, that's on them as a company. So
okay.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Later, bro. Take care.
See ya.
No, I'm just taking pictures.
Back here, back where we park our police vehicles?
Correct. So we have one vehicle with Oregon plates. I doubt that's a Mill Creek or a Snohomish County Sheriff deputy. And she's calling in. Name and badge number, please.
I'm gonna have to ask you to go over here.
Name and badge number, please.
Grimes, right here. 1675.
1675, okay.
Yes, sir. Do you mind?
So is this Oregon vehicle authorized?
So I don't want to tell you more about the vehicles that are here. I'm going to tell you that all the vehicles here are permitted to be here. So I'm going to ask you to leave because you passed by a sign here that said authorized vehicles only. Do not enter.
Am I a vehicle?
You're a person, and
okay.
It's meant to be the same, and now I'm clarifying that for you.
Well, that's not what the sign says.
Okay, well, I'm clarifying that for you now.
I have a legal right to be here, ma'am.
You don't, because this is for authorized vehicles only.
Per what statute?
It's not per statute, it's
okay.
per...
Have a nice day.
Okay, thank you. Could you please leave now?
Ma'am, I have a First Amendment right to be here. I'm a journalist.
What are you a journalist with?
2 cameras.
Okay, but where are you a journalist? Do you work with someone?
How many people do you see?
1.
There's your answer.
So you work with yourself?
Correct.
Okie doke. Alright, well, can you get back out from behind here?
I'm a journalist. This is First Amendment protected activity.
So not back here, not in a... So all police parking areas are... You can't come back here and do this kind of thing.
Why can't I?
Because, as I said, there's signs on either end of these things that say do not enter. And even though it doesn't say humans specifically may not enter here, it's kind of implied. So I'm now,
Well,
like I'm saying, I'm explaining that to you now.
The way the law works is it doesn't imply, it states specifically. So unless the sign states specifically, or there's a specific statute which I've broken, I will respectfully decline your offer. Thank you. Have a nice day.
This situation raises questions about freedom and privacy rights in public spaces. The core question is whether individuals have the right to film in public. According to the courts, people can record the activities of officials in public places where there is a lower expectation of privacy. Therefore, filming is generally legal if it occurs in a place where no one expects privacy. The police asked this individual to present ID and prove they are a journalist, which raises issues of anonymity, particularly important in journalism. While the police expressed security concerns due to prior threats, asking for identification without a specific reason is inappropriate. This debate opens up larger issues regarding the boundaries between public and private spaces, as well as which rights are guaranteed in each. Don't forget to leave a 5 in the comments if you liked this video.
You do need to get permission to film inside here.
I have permission.
From who?
From the First Amendment of the Constitution, ma'am.
We can't have you filming
This is
in
a
here.
public space.
Okay.
Who are you? Can you identify yourself? Ma'am, if you're giving directions, you need to identify yourself, ma'am. What's your name?
I'm Eliza Camp from Terminal Operations.
Okay.
And you do need permission to film inside
No,
here.
ma'am. I have
so I'm going to
permission.
have to
I
ask
told
you to go about the proper procedures to get that.
This is a public
permitted
space,
to
ma'am.
film.
I'm allowed to record in here.
I'm telling you, you must have a permit to film.
I'm telling you that I don't.
Okay, then you're going to have to be escorted out.
Okay, well,
Okay.
what's your name again so I can make sure who to file the
Eliza
lawsuit?
Camp.
Eliza.
I'm with Terminal Operations. I can give you a phone number that you can contact
card?
if you would like to film inside.
You have a card?
Just right over here for General. Okay, awesome, thanks. Can you please put
Business
the
card?
camera down for 1 second so I
No,
can speak
ma'am,
with you?
there's no way I'm going to turn the camera off.
Okay,
No.
well, I'm going to have to ask you to go route the proper procedure to film inside here, okay? You have to get that approved.
No, ma'am. For commercial use, we do. This is not commercial use, so you're incorrect. Trust me, we've done our research, ma'am. We know what we're doing here. We do this all the
Okay, so
time.
what would you like to film today?
We want to film anything that we can see from a public space without being harassed or molested. That's what we want.
Okay, we are not harassing you. We're asking you to.
Absolutely harass me. You're telling me you're going to escort me out of the building? That's unlawful, ma'am. You can't escort us out of the building. We're not committing a crime.
Okay, well,
And
you
this
have to get a
gentleman should be
permit.
educating you right now in the law. He's the police officer here.
You have to have a permit in order to film inside here.
For commercial
you have to get
use,
it
ma'am.
approved
We've done
from
our
our
research.
PIO.
We've done our research, ma'am. We are allowed to record in a public space. This is a First Amendment protected activity.
You cannot film the checkpoints or anything of the
I
sort.
can record anything I can see from a public space, ma'am. That's the law.
Where do you guys like to film? That's what I need to know.
I already told you. You asked me that already.
Any other public areas?
Okay, I'm gonna have to have them escorted out. You guys need to go about the proper procedures. I can give you phone numbers if you'd like to contact the PIO and to get permission to film inside, okay? Would you like that information? Would you like that information? Okay, well, they're not trying to comply. Let me see if I have
want to charge them or
any permits.
We're just documenting this entire interaction, but we're not breaking the law, and they're trying to say that they're going to remove us from the building because we need a permit.
Hey guys, I have a phone number for the PIO if you want it. Do you guys want that? See if you can film anything?
Yeah, actually, we might do that. Is that where we file a complaint too against you?
Go ahead. That's
yeah,
fine.
go ahead. We'll
Okay,
take the phone
so if you want the PIO number where you can contact and see what you can film, just do not film the security checkpoints. Do you understand?
We were never filming security checkpoints.
Okay, I'm just trying to tell you, do not film the security checkpoints, sir.
Why would you tell us not to film security checkpoints when we
Because you're
never
not
even
allowed
were?
to for
We weren't
TSA.
doing that.
Okay, so would you like a phone number? I can
You
give it
should
to
not run with scissors. Don't eat yellow snow. I mean, I can give you
Okay,
directives
well-
too, right?
Okay, go ahead and do whatever you guys would like to do. Do
Yeah.
not film the
Exactly.
checkpoints.
So, are you going to apologize us for telling us you're going to have us escorted out of the building for doing this?
You can film. Go ahead and film.
Well, no, I'm asking for an apology for saying you're going to have us escorted out of the building.
I'm not apologizing.
Do you guys want the PIO
Because your
number?
pride and ego's in the way,
Get
ma'am.
the
Your
number
pride
and
and
she's
ego's
gonna
in the
give it
way.
to
We're
you.
allowed to do this. We just proved that.
Okay, I'm asking you not to screen the check or film the checkpoints. Okay.
See, look, she's got to give directives. She's got it the last word. Pride and ego's on the top of the Rock of Gibraltar right here.
Okay. All right. You guys need anything else?
We never needed anything from you.
Okay.
We would like,
Have a
actually, we
good
do
day.
need something from you. We'd like an apology. Yep.
Wow.
You're dismissed.
Respect for this guy.
We do respect this guy. Officer
Thanks, guys.
Damien has been
Appreciate
awesome. Disgrace right here, and this guy is a bit of a disgrace too, asking if she wants to have us charged with something.
Still be nice, guys. All right, guys. Anybody in the purple, if you need other information or anything, just let us know.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right, guys. We're done.
Do you guys need anything else or no?
Yeah, no, you're dismissed, ma'am. Walk of shame right there. Yeah, that lady trying to tell us that we can't film the checkpoints. That's not true.
How you doing?
Hey, were you guys filming the checkpoint? Yes, no?
We don't answer questions.
Hey, can I get DPD up here?
When stopped by the police and aware of an arrest warrant, feeling anxious is natural. Immediately follow these 5 key steps. Seek legal advice promptly, stay calm, follow the guidance of an experienced attorney to verify the warrant's details, and receive support throughout the case.
Oh God, here we go again, guys. Okay, so you made contact with me.
I would appreciate you not filming me, okay?
Yeah, but you're in public, sir, and you work for the public.
Okay, I'm gonna film you too then.
Go ahead.
Turn the camera around on you. Are you guys flying out?
You're a TSA agent, right? So it means you're paid with tax dollars? You're paid with tax dollars?
Yes or no?
Oh yeah, like we have to answer that? Look at this guy, man.
Hey, Podium.
Can you identify yourself since you're giving us directives, you're giving us orders?
Hey, Bill, go ahead. Hey, can someone call airport ops or DPD? I got 2 gentlemen up here that are trying to film exercise stuff, and they're not flying out. Hey, Bill, where you at?
Why are you lying to him?
I'm right up here by the cantina.
You didn't say we were flying out.
This guy here is going to get an education today also. Giving out educations one at a time, guys. Guy wants to come up and give us orders, won't identify himself. We pay this guy's salary, treating us rude, disrespect.
I'm not treating you rude. I asked you very nicely if you're flying out.
You're not. You're trying to give us directives, sir. You're being aggressive.
I'm asking you if you're...
We don't have to answer your questions. This is America. Yeah, right here, bud. Right here. Point at us. Right here. Free Americans here. There's some free Americans over here, guys. Come get them.
Very nicely to take your shoes off.
Just so you know, we've already talked to the cops today.
Had a conversation.
Yeah. We've already talked to the PIO, we've talked to police. There's nothing they can do, sir. This is America. We're allowed to record in here. Ridiculous, bud. Another anti-American right here. Hates freedom. $8 billion a year to pay the TSA, and this is how they treat the public. Trying to coerce us into violating our rights. Disgrace.
Really?
There you go, bud. Better get out of here. Or you make yourself look more stupid. Dummy.
Why don't you respect the veteran? And you can throw me on camera all day long, dude.
Actually, the veterans fought for our right to do what we're doing here. This is a First Amendment protected activity, sir. Look at this guy. So we'll just keep the camera on him for now. Okay, thanks, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay. So we got this guy right here who hates freedom, obviously. Tells us to respect the veterans, but he hates the fact that we have the First Amendment to record.
People don't
in
like to
public.
have a camera shoved in their face, dude.
I'm not shoving any cameras in anyone's face.
What would you like to call it? You just
Follow
walked
this guy.
into us, dude. No, you just did the same thing to me, dude.
I know, we never went into your face,
What
bro.
would you just do?
So look how close this guy is to us now.
Who's close to who?
You're the one initiating the conflict,
Who's
sir.
close to who?
You walked right up to us.
You know, I do have some connections. So.
Yeah, go ahead. Call the FBI, man, if you want.
Dude, this is how you get off?
This is not me getting off, bro.
No. This is.
Why
Why don't you get a life, man?
Why don't you get a life, man? I'm an American. I'm a free American. I have a right to do
this.
this.
Well, then act like one.
I am acting like one. I'm exercising my First Amendment right. Look at this guy. You're gonna get a thumbnail, man.
Come on, dude.
Look at this idiot. Insulting us.
Come on, bro.
Touch me, dude. Go
ahead.
Touch me.
Get out of my face, man.
Touch me. You don't intimidate me one bit.
You don't intimidate me either, man. You guys are encouraging
You
this.
slammed that door on my leg, dude.
You know, we don't need stress at this time of the year.
This guy needs to chill out. He's the one acting violent. We're acting peaceful.
I've had plenty of people just said they don't think so.
Well, why don't you call your connections then? Go ahead and call your connections, man. Are they going to stop us from recording in public?
Nope.
Okay. So this guy wants to slam doors in people's faces. He talks about us putting cameras in people's faces, even though he got right in our face.
Now, man.
He got right in our face.
You're doing it right now.
Slammed the door on me.
You're doing it right now. I shut the door behind me.
You slammed it, bro. I have it on camera.
Dude,
You slammed it.
Got it on camera.
Good.
What's wrong with you, dude?
Nothing.
Yeah, there's something wrong with you, that's for sure. Guy hates freedom, guys. He hates the fact that we have a First Amendment.
You treat that veteran in there.
I treat him.
Dude, he did not want a camera in his face, just like
He's a public employee. He's a public employee and he's in public,
it
sir.
doesn't matter, man.
Yes, it does
It's
matter.
Pretty disrespectful.
And what you did was disrespectful, getting in our faces, slamming the door on us.
My face, man.
I never got in your face.
Bullshit, man. I'm in there just making my own.
Yeah, making a fool of yourself in there is what you're doing. You're gonna be a star now.
You're really lucky there's a camera right now. Take that for what it's
look at
worth.
that's a threat. He's threatening us. We're lucky there's a camera.
You take that however you want, man.
Yeah, okay. Just keep digging yourself deeper, bud. Just making yourself look even more stupid. I don't know why you're still here. Why don't you just leave? Why are you staying here? We're obviously doing a story on the post office. And he wants to just hang out here so he can talk to us more.
I don't want you following me just like you
Go ahead.
followed me out.
Well, we're not going to follow you. You can walk away.
No, you followed me just like you're doing right now.
I'm not following you anywhere. You're more than welcome to walk away. We won't follow you at all.
Bye.
You're dismissed.
What would you call that? That's following me.
Well, we haven't moved.
With a camera, dude.
Yeah, well, this guy's an idiot. What a clown. This guy's a straight clown, man.
Mom.
Yeah, please let me know.
Now he's coming back. Look, his pride and ego's in the way. He can't leave. Yeah, you're dismissed, buddy. Walk of shame right there, pal.
Later.
Are you filming something?
What's that?
Are you filming something?
Am I filming something? You're asking me that?
Yeah, what are you filming? Can you tell me what you're filming?
I could. I mean, it's pretty obvious, and I'm recording you, right?
Well, you're not. Okay, so there's a chief judge order that says that you're not allowed to film around here.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna ask you to leave.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna leave. I've already been here before. I know about the chief judge's order. I'm allowed to be in here, man. That's why I'm back. And trust me, I've done my research. I know what I'm doing here, so you can do whatever you want to do, but it's gonna be not good for you if you do anything about that.
Well, we're not gonna do anything.
Yeah, I know you're not.
But if the chief judge would like us to, we'll bring you up before her and
well,
then
we'll
she can
see.
take care of it.
We'll see what happens then. Can you
Okay.
identify, man? What's your name?
My name is Walden.
Badge number?
10004.
Walden 10004. You know that the judge can make orders for their courtroom, but not for the entire building, ma'am. It's unconstitutional. You swore an oath to the Constitution. Honor your oath. Look who it is. We got Tyrant Hudson here.
Hey, how are you
From
doing?
last time. The douchebag. This clown right here. Freaking clown right here, man. Let's follow him around. Guy wouldn't identify. Totally rude to me last time. Still haven't filed the complaint. Don't worry, it's coming, Hudson. Filing a complaint on this guy. Doesn't know how to treat members of the public. Rude, walks right past them, ignores them. Just like the rest of his clown friends.
No matter where or when you're stopped by police for a traffic violation, your behavior can impact the legal outcome. A local attorney will help secure your rights and manage any citations. Stay calm and respectful, even if you feel there's injustice. Unprofessional officers can quickly interpret resistance, escalating the situation dangerously. When you see police lights behind you, pull over to the right promptly, activate your camera, and consult a lawyer. Don't forget to leave a number 5 in the comments if you enjoyed this video.
We have treasury payments.
Guys, can I help you with something?
No, thank you.
Okay, this is not a public forum, so I'm going to ask you to go ahead and step outside, and you can take anything else you want out there, but this is not public forum.
This is not open to the public?
No, it's open to the public. It's not a public forum. It's a little different.
Well, it's open to the public, ma'am.
Sir?
It's open to the public.
I've made my statement.
What's your name? If you're giving us orders, I need you to identify
I
yourself.
didn't give you orders,
Well, you're telling us we can't be in here.
and I'm Lisa, okay?
Okay.
And I asked you not to
Lisa.
video in here. I didn't say you couldn't be in
Oh,
here.
well, I can absolutely video in here. This is public property, ma'am.
Would you check in with the front desk, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
We're going to stay here for a while now. We're actually just going to leave soon, but you're going to give us unlawful orders
Okay.
like that.
It's not unlawful order. I
Okay.
didn't give you an order.
Hey, you're telling us not to record in here, ma'am. This is public property. This is a public space.
You guys, you can't be in here with cameras. You have to be outside.
Yeah, is that a law?
Yeah.
Which law
Just
can...
in this office.
Can you tell me which law that is?
You need to go
Oh, she's
outside.
grabbing my camera. Don't touch me, ma'am.
Go outside,
What are you doing?
please. Okay, I'll go
Don't
get
grab my arm. What's wrong with you? This lady right here likes to grab people.
Yeah.
That's a crime, ma'am. That's battery. You can't grab me. What's wrong with you? Gosh, everyone in this office is ridiculous. You gotta block me out of here. I'm a citizen, ma'am. This is open to the public. This is ridiculous.
Not this area.
You're doing nicer. That's all we're asking. Wow. Holy crap. Hi.
Hey.
What's up?
Not much. How you doing?
Good. What you guys up to?
We're just
Filming?
Yep.
Just filming the building?
Filming the building.
Sweet. Hi guys.
Hi.
Just making sure everything's okay. You guys good?
We just wanted to come in and just record, get some good B-roll footage, and
Kind of a visual thing.
yeah.
Okay. Then why would you be in here then filming if it's just a visual thing in here?
Well, we want to record in every public accessible area in this building, and so this is actually the very first spot that we came into.
Okay.
And we were here for like what, 30 seconds before
The treasurer
Lisa
came in?
came out here and hollering and making demands from us, and yeah.
So, as far as putting on film, that's one thing, you know what I mean?
Oh, so you covered your face when I'm going to take your pictures.
Oh, see, man, you were doing good, man. You came out here
Okay
cool.
for you to film me, but it's not okay.
No,
for me
you
to
came
record
out here. You were being cool, man. Now you're going backwards. So,
I'm not going
is that a personal phone or is that a business phone?
It's a county phone.
County phone. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to get your name and badge number. We're gonna get that picture off your phone, man. Can you identify?
No.
No. It's your policy,
You can
sir.
see
You
it
have to
right here.
identify. You have to
Right there.
identify, sir. It's your policy. If I have to file a complaint on you for
You
refusing,
can file a complaint on
I
me.
will. So we
it's
got,
okay for me to take a picture.
let's
Go
see,
ahead,
we
get in
got
Zoomer.
J.D. Humphrey.
Mm-hmm. I work here at the government
Refusing to
center.
identify. Badge number.
And badge number's right there.
Oh, right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not right here. It's right there. We got a lot of those guys right here's and right there's.
Mm-hmm.
We got 150 here. Guy came out cool and he wants to take a picture of us. So
Well,
we will
I mean, if you're
going
gonna
to
take a picture
we're
of
gonna be
us,
getting
then
a
why
pub-
can't we
yeah,
take a
but
picture of
you
you?
can take a picture of me. That's fine. But
okay.
you're doing it in retaliation.
No, I'm not.
And
Just wanna make sure.
we're allowed to get that information off your phone. So we're going to do a public records request on that.
You can go ahead and try.
Oh well, no, we will. We
Okay.
definitely will. 100%.
Awesome.
Dude, your true colors are coming out, man. When you came out, you were doing good, and now you're just a straight tyrant, bud.
When you first came out?
What's wrong with me taking a picture?
But you are refusing to identify, sir. You're
don't have to.
refusing
It's
to
all
identify.
right here.
You have to verbally identify. It's your policy.
No, I don't.
We looked
you
it
can
up.
Try that again. Go
We
ahead.
looked it up.
Show me. Pull your phone out. Show me where it says it in the law.
All right, let me go bring your policy over here. Let's look
No,
at
me
it.
too.
Yeah.
So we're just still being cool with you, but
No,
how
you're
come
not
I
being
can't
cool
take
at
your
all,
picture?
man. You're not being cool at all. When you first came in here, you were cool, and this guy was being cool.
Yeah.
He's still cool so far. You are not cool at all, man.
Like,
You're
I
a
took
tyrant.
Your picture?
Because you're refusing to identify, sir.
Well, identify. I'm right here. There's my name.
Right here?
There's my
No, your
badge
name's
number.
not right here.
Right here.
Right here? Mm-hmm. Is that H-E-R-E or H-E-A-R?
I'm not going to fall down
right
your
here?
road.
First name right, last name
I'm not
here?
going down that road with you.
Yeah, look at this guy, clown. Straight clown, man.
Say what you want. You guys enjoy your
Tyrant
day.
clown right here. Can I get your name and badge number, sir? Nope. Oh, okay. We were going to praise this guy.
You can praise him all you want.
We need to get this guy's name and badge number 2. He's refusing to identify. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Clown number 2. We got CB Clean.
Correct.
Badge number 356.
That's right.
Yeah, but you're not clean, man. You're a dirty cop.
Okay.
Dirty.
Okay.
I'm just going up to the Camel Rock Studios.
Okay.
How you doing?
Good, I'm doing good.
Good. You got your back to that guy.
I know.
You might have a gun.
Yeah, because I'm worried about you.
Oh.
I have other guys watching him.
Oh, okay,
So you
cool.
can go ahead and keep walking.
Okay, cool. You a local police or state police?
We're tribal.
Oh, you're tribal?
Yeah, how can we help you?
Oh, no, I'm just checking things out, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah, appreciate it though.
You need to stay out of our area, this scene area, because you're in the middle of a scene right now.
Oh, it's a scene?
Yeah, so
oh,
you
okay.
need to-
All right, is the ramp closed?
that way.
Is the ramp closed then?
it's
or?
not closed.
Oh, cool. I'll stay on the ramp then.
Okay.
Thanks. As usual, I'm totally okay with filming from wherever makes them comfortable. But it becomes quickly clear to me that if it were up to them, I wouldn't be recording them at all. And that they'll push me a mile down the road if I let them. So you want me on that side of the road?
Well, anywhere around here, you should be in this area.
I'll be happy to go where you want. That side of the road is better for you guys?
You go around.
No, I can stay and record you.
Yeah, but not in this
But,
area. You're on federal land right now. You're on federal property.
Oh, am I? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this road...
Head back that way, please.
Go that way. So this road right here...
You came from.
So this road right here I can't be on?
Sir,
The public isn't allowed on that road?
This is all federal property. You
Okay.
can walk back that way.
Okay, so the freeway ramp is federal property?
You're everything. This is all tribal land.
Okay. Including the freeway?
Yes, sir.
Tell you what. I think you're wrong. All right. I'll go over here. What's that? Hey man, you're on tribal land. You gotta go. They said. I'm just trying to make sure you don't get in trouble. That's all. She said, all right, cool. No problem, man. Little lady's got a mouth on her over there. What's that? James. Good.
Doing all right?
Yeah. What's your name?
So, yeah, with everything going around. All right. So, just want to film or what?
Yeah, that's all.
What's
Yeah.
it for anyway? Anything
Just watching her, because she's mouthy.
All right. Hey, let's try to be respectful.
Well, I don't have to be respectful when she told me that I can't be here to record, and she lied to me about whether it's public property or not. So respectful would be not lying to the public about what they can and can't do. So I do appreciate your respect, but this over here earned no respect.
Sometimes, the term respect is used to describe treating someone as a human being. But in power dynamics, respect implies submission. Some people in power often say, if you don't respect me, then I won't respect you. But what they really mean is, if you don't treat me like someone in power, I won't see you as a human being.
So, I mean, and the little punk in the other car, he didn't earn it either. So you've earned my respect, so I'll call you sir. And my name is James, sir, and she hasn't, so I'll call her.
James or sir?
What's that?
Do you prefer James or sir?
Oh, anything. Honestly, I don't care what you call me. I don't care if you call me bitch. Honestly, I'm not the type to get offended about that stuff.
All right, James. Can you do me a favor though, please?
Probably not, but what do you... What's
well,
up?
Just let these guys do their investigation.
No problem.
And then,
no problem. I wouldn't have even spoken if I wasn't spoken to.
All right.
And I get, I had to come from that direction, so I was happy to go where you guys are more comfortable with, as long as I can get the shot. And cool. Appreciate you, brother. Is this federal land right here too, ma'am?
Do you have any medical conditions? No medical conditions. Okay. Have you sustained any recent head trauma or anything? The what? Your knees messed up? Okay. But with your eyes, have you ever sustained any recent head trauma, like any traumatic brain injury or anything? No? Okay. Can you see, do you wear any contacts or glasses? No contacts or glasses? Okay. What I need you to do is I need you to do the best you can. I need you to stand toe to toe, hill to hill, just like me. Toe to toe, hill to hill, just like me. No. Don't need you to walk. Just need you to stand right there. Okay? I need you to stand toe to toe, hill to hill, just like mine. Try and do the best you can. Try and put your feet together, just like this. Okay? There you go. Okay? Now what I want you to do is keep your hands down to your side for me. Okay? Can you see my finger right here? Can you see my finger? Okay, so what I want you to do is with your eyes and your eyes only, I want you to follow the tip of my finger, okay? I don't want you to move your head, but I just want you to follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand? Yeah? Okay. So again, I need you to follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Try and stand with your toes like this and your heels like this. Okay? Try and stand right there as still as you can for me, okay? We're just all concerned about your safety, okay? And I want to make sure you're safe to drive, okay? Can you see my finger right here? Your toes together and your heels. Sounds like there's another call. Okay? Can you see it right? Can you see my finger? Okay, follow it with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Are you willing to do these standardized foot sobriety tests for me? Okay. So I need you to follow with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Track my finger. I need you to look at my finger, okay? You keep looking at me. Okay, do you understand what I'm asking you to do, sir? Yeah? Okay, you just keep saying yeah, so
See you, man.
Do you understand what I'm asking you to do? Do you understand what I'm asking you to do? Okay. So stand with your toe to toe, heel to heel, just like mine. Toe to toe, heel to heel, just like mine. Then put your feet together. Okay. Put your hands down to your side. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time, okay? Because this. Okay. So no. Keep your hands down to your side. Hands down to your side. There you go. Thank you. Okay. Stand toe to toe, heel to heel, just like mine. Toe to toe, heel to heel, just like mine. Best as you can. We'll call that good enough. Okay, because you're having a really hard time doing it. Okay? Look up at me. Okay? Can you see my finger right here? Okay, follow with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Okay, you're not looking at my finger. My finger's out here. You're looking straight ahead, sir. You're not looking at my finger. Everything, we're going to go ahead and stop all this, okay? We're going to be placed under arrest for that. Yep, watch out, water your eyes. Next to your so speed, okay? Having a hard time following my instructions, okay? Having a hard time balancing. Come on.
Miss Lopez, I just wanted to say sorry for calling you the B word, and I picked you some flowers. There's not a lot of good options out here, but I got the best I could. I just want to say sorry. That's all, Miss Lopez. Okay. Hey, earlier I called Miss Lopez a
Who's that?
this
female officer right here, and I just wanted to give her a flower and say sorry.
You want me to have to?
Yeah, will you? Yeah. Just tell her I'm sorry I called her the B word.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'd have found a prettier flower, but there's not much here. Okay, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Initially, the filmmaker is willing to shoot from anywhere to make this police officer feel comfortable, but after a few minutes, he realizes that if he lets the police control the situation, nothing will get recorded. If the filmmaker gives in further, they will only push him away even more. Don't forget to leave a number 5 in the comments if you like this video.
Deputy Juliet with the LaSalle County Sheriff's Office, okay? So the reason for a stop today, you have a tail light out on the driver's side.
Okay.
Were y'all just pulling over, or what's up?
You were tailing me, so might as well.
No.
Yeah, you were.
I mean, I run license plates. I have to be able to read the license plate.
Right, yeah. So
Okay.
might as well.
Do you have a driver's license
I
on
do.
you?
What was a violation?
You have a tail light out.
Tail light?
Your brake light
Okay.
is out on the driver's side.
Okay. Está la mochila.
Tu mochila, ¿le necesita la mochila toda para atrás?
Aquí está.
Dale, acá está. Where y'all headed to?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
I don't, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Here you go.
I'm just asking.
I know.
Alrighty. Do you want to step out of the car for me?
Do I have to?
Yeah.
You believe I'm a danger?
It's a direct. Keep your hands on the steering wheel where I can see them.
You believe I'm dangerous?
I'm asking you to step out of the car.
All right,
sir.
I will. You believe I'm dangerous?
No, I just want to talk to you.
I don't want to talk.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Go ahead and step out.
No abre la ventana, no, ya tráncala.
Alright, so I'm just gonna talk to you out here, okay? It was kind of weird for me that I didn't even have my lights on right.
I know.
And you pulled over real quick, okay? You didn't even use your turn signal when you pulled over.
I did.
Okay, you have that tail light out.
Okay.
That's why I stopped you.
Okay.
Alright? You're free to record me all you want. It's your totally.
Okay, so what's the issue?
There's no issue, but I'd like to speak to you out here.
I don't want to speak to you. I don't wish to speak to you.
Okay, well, I didn't like that you're tucking your hand under your.
I wasn't
your leg.
tucking anything.
You did. That's why
I was getting my license.
Okay, well, you had your hand.
You believe I'm a danger?
I'm doing good. My name's Deputy Juliet with the LaSalle County Sheriff's Office. Okay, so the reason for a stop today, you have a tail light out on the driver's side.
Okay.
Were y'all just pulling over, or what's up?
You were tailing me, so might as well.
No.
Yeah, you were.
I mean, I run license plates. I have to be able to read the license plate.
Right, yeah. So
Okay.
might as well.
Do you have a driver's license
I
on
do.
you?
What's the violation?
You have a tail light out.
Tail light?
Your brake light is out on the driver's side.
Okay.
Where y'all headed to?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
I don't, I'm sorry.
Just asking.
I know.
Alright. Want to step out of the car for me?
You believe I'm a danger?
No.
You believe I'm dangerous? Okay. Okay.
Is there a problem?
Are you gonna run my license or what? What's? Okay.
Just making sure you're being.
Chief, come too. Thank you. Great. ¿Qué es? Me habló Chief. Hello, how are you? Ismael Rincon. I wanted to request information regarding ex-deputy and Joliet. Joliet.
Okay.
She used to work here, right?
She did.
Okay.
She did.
I think she worked where in Prison 3 as well?
Yes.
All right,
Just
10
fill out
days.
the information.
That one.
Yes.
I just wanted to verify she worked here.
No, she did.
That one.
She
All right.
did work with us. Unfortunately, we have to let her go.
All right.
Before
That's
her
what I
time.
heard.
We have to let her go.
All right.
Before
That's
her
what I
time.
heard.
But
Yeah.
yes,
That one.
she did work with us.
That one.
Okay.
All right, I'll do it. Thank you, man.
very much,
Thank
sir.
you.
Yes, sir.
Cooperative.
All right, just I don't need to cooperate anything with you.
I'm sorry?
I don't need to cooperate with you. Just do what you ever.
I mean, you do kind of have to cooperate with me because you're
Not-
operating a motor vehicle on an interstate.
As far as I know, I'm being cooperative with everything you've
Okay,
said.
so here's the deal today, okay?
I don't make deals.
Okay, well, I'm telling you what I'm going to do, okay?
Okay.
So you're going to receive a citation for the defective
Go ahead and issue your citation.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just give me
Go ahead and do it.
Okay. You don't have to tell me to do my job. Just
Go ahead and do your job. Go ahead and do your job.
You're going to stay out here for me, all right?
Go ahead and do your job.
Stay out here.
It's a directive. Go ahead and do your job.
For you.
Go ahead and do your job.
It's a directive to who?
To you. Yes.
Okay, so you're not going to tell me how to do
Go ahead and do your job. I'm not gonna tell you again. See, go ahead, man.
You're good.
Do you want? Can we sit, dude?
Sure.
This
Yeah.
is like unsafe right here.
Okay.
Just,
Okay.
Just sit right here.
How's it going?
So far?
Everything's going
Where you
okay.
come from?
I don't answer questions, man.
Oh.
Are you part of the investigation?
Yeah, I'm almost this year.
Okay. No. I don't answer questions. They're extending the stop way too long for the citation. Gonzalez v. U.S. You know that.
I mean, she's still in investigation. So.
Right. Tail light. She's investigating that tail light.
She has to run your license.
Right. Yeah. And she's not doing that.
Okay, Mr. Rincon.
Yes.
Like I explained earlier, okay, you're getting the citation for the defective stop lamp.
Okay.
It's the driver's side.
Okay.
So your brake light's not working.
Okay.
You're gonna have court here. It's gonna be on the 25th of April at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Here's the judge information and the address, okay?
You gonna be present?
I would, if you would like for me to be, I can be present.
Have you ever been deposed?
I'm sorry?
Have you ever been deposed in court?
Deposed? No.
Okay. Is it gonna be your first time?
Yeah.
Okay.
First time for everything.
Okay.
It's all
Good luck.
Thank you. Okay. Do you have any questions?
I've never had questions.
Okay. You never had any questions?
I don't.
Okay. So by signing the citation is not an admission of guilt. It's just a promise to appear or pay the fine. Alrighty. There you go. Alrighty, back. All I need you to do is just sign right here where it says signature, okay? You can use your windows.
That's mine?
That is your copy.
Okay. You don't need a signed copy?
I'm sorry?
You don't need a signed copy?
No. I have my copy in my car.
Okay.
Just need one signature.
All right. You're good. Thank you. Am I free? Am I free to go?
I already told you you're free to go.
Okay. All right. All right.
So you're going to have to go. You're going to have to move because we need to get out of the highway.
Okay, go ahead and move. I'm not. Am I detained?
You're not. I
Okay.
already told you you're free to leave.
All right. I'm free to stay. Okay.
While law enforcement is necessary, the police need to respect citizens' rights and not overstep their bounds. In this situation, they should have simply checked the vehicle's lights and license plate and then let the driver go. As citizens, we need to understand and protect our rights while also holding the police accountable and ensuring they receive appropriate training. When stopped by the police, you have the right to remain silent, request an attorney, and refuse a search if there is no warrant. If your rights are violated, file a complaint with agencies like the Department of Justice or local authorities. To promote accountability, participate in community meetings, and vote for officials who prioritize civil rights. Training police on civil rights and de-escalation techniques is essential for building a safe and just community.
Hey guys, hope you guys are having a great day today. I'm at the city of Kirby right now at City Hall, and for those of you who don't know who Texas Sheepdog is, he's been dealing with some issues regarding the city of Kirby in Texas, which is a suburb within San Antonio. And so today is going to be the City Hall meeting, and what I'm going to do before the meeting, this is actually earlier in the day obviously, but I'm going to do a test and I'm going to hold a sign on the steps of City Hall saying changes needed. So we're going to see if these guys are complete tyrants or if they're gonna, respect the First Amendment. From what I understand, the mayor is not very keen on the First Amendment and, doesn't really respect our rights. So we're going to find out. And I also understand that the chief of police is pretty bad too. So I'll be sure to let you guys know how everything goes, okay?
Hey. Hi. You guys hanging out? Yeah. Looking.
Can I help you? What's your name, ma'am?
It's McClary.
McClary, thank you. And
I'm
Officer Lee?
We're both with Kirby.
Oh, right on.
What are you guys doing?
Pardon me? What are the signs for? Oh, just spreading the message. You want to see it?
If you don't mind.
It says need change.
Need change?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't be on the city property with that?
No, that's not true.
So,
You know, this is a traditional public forum. It's like the most basic.
They called us and asked us to come out. So that's what we're here for.
They called you?
Yeah, we got a phone call. So.
Okay. You better go investigate then. You should talk to them.
I'm sorry?
You should go talk to them and investigate then. See what the problem is.
We got the dispatch call from it, so that's why we came out.
Oh, okay.
So they're asking that you guys leave the premises.
Wait. What?
They're asking y'all to leave the premises.
Really? Then not. This is the city of. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm here for cops. So.
I was called by a council member that that she was asking us to inform me of the no solicitation ordinance, and it's on our books. I know you're recording this, and that's okay.
I know.
Because there is an ordinance on our books that keeps people from soliciting here, and right now people are trying to pay their bills, so we don't want to make them feel uncomfortable, so I have to respect my council members and also the citizens that are coming here to try to pay their bills, okay? I mean, you can go on other property outside of this. I mean, you can stay here, but in terms of soliciting, that is something we can't allow because it disturbs.
Good to know.
Our residents are trying to pay their bills, and then
I mean, honestly, it is unconstitutional ordinance because it's fully within our rights to solicit if we wanted to.
Right at that moment, Pink Camera Magic was completely right to exercise their freedom of expression without needing permission right in front of this public building.
Okay,
but I'll keep it in mind for sure.
Thank you for understanding.
No problem. Thank you. What did you guys learn today? Did you learn anything about the Constitution? Ma'am, I can tell you something else about the Constitution. I have every right to say, fuck the police. I can give you guys a middle finger. Look, see? Middle finger. See? And I mean this wholeheartedly, 100%. Did you learn anything today about the Constitution? Ma'am? Well, one thing I know for a fact is that they're not very, humble, and it's like obviously nothing's changed yet, so we shall see. That's why I spread the message that change is needed. Quick warning for you guys, I'm about to be a little bit outside of my character in a minute, but I had to do this very harshly to serve a purpose and to make a point, so stay tuned. Did you learn anything today? That's not very friendly to the public. Not very good with public relations.
Has anyone ever heard that a city hall is private property? If so, leave your thoughts in the comments. I fully support Pink Camera Magic. This tyranny must end.
All right, ma'am. So, city manager, they're requesting you leave the premises.
Why?
Because it's private property.
No, it's not. It's public.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
It's private property. Okay. And if you refuse,
it's not private.
Okay. I'm not going to sit here and argue. Okay.
Okay.
So,
who pays for it?
Again, I'm not going to sit here and
argue. Or who owns it? Okay.
So, if you don't leave the premises, you'll be issued a CTW, which is a criminal trespass warning. And then if you refuse to leave, then you'll be arrested for trespassing.
So I will be arrested for trespassing if I don't leave City Hall public property, correct? You're saying that, McClure. You're risking yourself on that, right?
This is private property, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So
it is not. This is public.
Okay. You need to leave the premises because they're requesting you leave. It's just like if you were at QT and they didn't.
No,
want
it's
you
not.
There. And all of the above.
You're wrong, and you're going to find out the hard way. And fuck the police.
Okay.
There's an ordinance right there.
You can go ahead and
can I have $1?
No, ma'am.
I'm soliciting, so. All right, only under threat of, only because you're going to arrest me if I don't, right?
Have a great day, ma'am.
Are you going to arrest me if I do? If I stay here, are you going to arrest me?
Again.
Will you arrest me if I stay here?
They are requesting you to leave their private property.
It's not private.
So if you could please leave the premises, that would be appreciated.
All right, well, I think you're going to learn that this is public. Do you know what the difference between private and public is?
Are you going to leave, or are they going to issue the CTW?
They can't trespass, but I'm going to leave under duress because I know then that way you're going to arrest me, right?
So again.
Are you going to arrest me if I don't leave? Hey, Officer Lee.
Again.
Officer Lee, are you going to arrest me if I don't leave?
I don't know what my partner's already told you.
What weren't you guys in the same meeting?
Before I answer that question, what has my partner explained to you already before I came out here?
That I got to go.
Okay. And what else did she explain to you?
That's why I'm asking you. Are you going to arrest me if I don't leave?
Have you been asked to leave?
Yeah.
Okay. So what else did my partner explain to you?
I'm asking you a question. You guys work for me.
You will be issued a
You guys are some cunts. Pompous cunt 1 and pompous cunt 2. I'm leaving only because you're going to arrest me if I don't. Eat a dick. So y'all saw that. She is really a dumb-ass bitch. Like, she's somebody that, City of Kirby, I'm talking to you directly. I'm talking to the city attorney. I'm talking to the city manager. I'm talking to the mayor. You guys, you cannot have bitches like that on your payroll, on the city payroll, okay? Because they're going to cost the City of Kirby a lot of money, okay? Oh, there's a little doggy up on the roof. So cute. Okay, anyways, stay focused, stay focused. Okay, those bitches are going to cost you a lot of money and a lot of problems because I'm going to go through the process and I'm not going to let this sit. Hi, sir. I'm not going to be quiet about this. I'm going to get all the information that I need. I'm going to get all the camera footage. I'm going to pull their records and it's on. I'm going to go through the process. I'm going to take you guys with me.
It's surprising that those two female police officers can't distinguish between public and private property. Check out the clip from the end of that day at the City Hall.
Everybody, hello, Madam Mayor. Yes.
State your address, please.
Oh, yes. 4536 Dick Gordon, I believe. I actually am visiting. I patronize the city of Kirby. I pay taxes here with my business, and I also work here occasionally too. Well, the reason I'm here today and the reason I'm speaking is because some of you may actually recognize me. I was on the steps of City Hall today, earlier, maybe around noon. And what I was doing is I was doing something that's very fundamental to the democracy of our country, the First Amendment. And I was standing there and I'm holding a sign. I know that elections are coming up and I held up a sign and it doesn't matter what the sign says because we have that right, but it said change is needed, right? So I was approached by a few different people. I talked to a couple people and I was accosted by a couple of police officers. And now let's rewind a little bit. And the reason that I am bringing this up and doing this in the first place is because there's been a lot of rumors that you guys were, not very respectful of people's First Amendment rights here. So I wanted to see it for myself to see if it was something that was true. And so I wanted to do something that was extremely basic, fundamental, that, most people you guys should all have sworn an oath to defend and protect the Constitution. And just as a reminder, the fundamental principles, they include freedom of speech, freedom of the press, the right to peaceably assemble, and the right to petition the government for redress of grievances. So we can, say it's our outlet basically to say to you folks when we have an issue. And that was tested today, and unfortunately, you guys failed quite miserably. I hate to say it. I was there for a while. We had somebody who called the police on me. We had somebody, everybody I spoke to was very friendly, but we had someone who called the police and someone's here. We had someone who approached me who's also here. And then they called the cops. There were 2 police officers who came and approached me and they threatened me and they said that I had to leave, otherwise they're going to arrest me. Now these 2 police officers, they're Officer Lee and Officer McCarmy. I think her name is McCarmy. Both of them are detrimental to you guys, and they're going to cost you guys a lot of money. It's not the first time that these officers have had problems, and I just want to give you guys a warning ahead of time and let you know that that's what's going on in your city. So that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Side of me, this is my better side, okay?
All right, welcome to YouTube. Welcome to Pirates or Us.
My mom loves to see me on Facebook, all right? So we're here because apparently, I'm sorry. I got excited again. All right, we're here because apparently you're doing inappropriate things and saying inappropriate things and people are falling on you.
Well, that's a lie. And I'm going to vouch for that.
Sir, stop. Singing?
No, I'm not going to stop.
I'm talking to him.
I'm talking to you.
You're interfering with my investigation with him.
I don't care about your investigation. He's my friend.
Then you're going to be arrested for obstruction. All right, so I would prefer you to let me finish my investigation. Okay? Without interruption. Sir, can I be step over here?
No, absolutely not. I'm his attorney, and I'm advising him not to speak to you. Claim your Fifth Amendment right. Fifth Amendment right now. Fifth Amendment, don't speak to.
The last warning. You're interfering with my investigation. If you continue, then I'm going to have to remove you. Yes, sir.
No, I don't think you can do that.
I'm trying to, but you won't stop talking.
Please let me speak. Ma'am, I sat here and I sung some music. That's what I did.
Okay. Well, why are people calling us on you then?
I don't know.
That you're being inappropriate.
Inappropriate?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah, but what are they saying?
Fifth Amendment.
Are you interrupting me again? Are you interrupting my investigation again?
As his attorney,
You're not an attorney.
I am.
Show me your law degree.
Ma'am,
what college you graduated from?
It's called the U.S. Constitution, and we all have it.
Be careful.
I do have an
They can do illegal things and throw you in jail.
I do have an attorney. And listen to my story.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
sitting here in hiding because my attorney, Richard Manzo, law office in Titusville, and the Titusville Police Department know I'm right here.
Name and badge number,
Getting
sir.
death threats on TikTok.
Okay.
I got screenshots. Can I go get the card of the investigator?
The reason why I'm here is because people.
But false accusations got nothing to do with what I'm doing.
So people here called us
And people don't lie.
to come speak to you
About
because
what?
they feel well. I'll explain it to you again. I've said 3 times already, but I don't have.
Yeah, but that's not the
I
truth.
don't have any crayons or puppets to explain it any simpler to you. All right. The fact that you're
said
doing something
inappropriate.
over here, I don't know what you're doing.
But she can't tell you what
but
it is.
Listen,
Yes,
can I
that's
finish
right, 'cause
talking?
There's no law being broken here.
What I'm being told is that people.
It is a total
that you're being
harassment.
loud, and that.
Ma'am, you
you're
need
being-
to de-escalate. Take the Fifth Amendment. Say nothing more. As you say no
Ma'am,
more words.
All I'm doing is trying to tell you that I've been sitting here.
You go and talk. You go and talk to the people that called you.
I would like a supervisor too.
Right. Bring a supervisor over here because you are out of line. No crime has been committed. You are out of line. And you're going straight on YouTube.
They're talking and trying to justify hurting you.
Right. You're not going to hurt this man, not with me standing here.
I'm just trying to explain myself.
What it is people are calling in saying you're serving the peace by being too loud. All they want you to do is just quiet it down.
Okay, I'm quiet.
Well, I'm a witness to
Don't
say he
interrupt
hadn't
him.
done that.
Don't interrupt him. You're gonna go to jail.
You can do that? Okay.
I won't sing
That's all
one
it
more
is.
song.
Okay.
That's the problem.
De-escalate, ma'am.
So if you're going to your people, which I'm not saying you are, don't sing towards them, okay?
I was just saying.
Keep yourself and keep you guys, okay?
Yes.
Do that for me?
You're right.
Yeah?
You're right.
Okay.
If that's their complaint, I can comply with a complaint.
Perfect.
You know, I'm complaining about the people that complained.
Okay.
Are you going to do some of that now? Go talk to the people that complained.
Me and you were good.
All right, I'm complaining about the people that complain, so you go and harass them. This man has done
I
nothing.
was just saying.
He's
My
done
friend-
nothing wrong.
My friend asked me to sing because I told him I'm an entertainer, I'm a performer, I've been a former drag queen.
Oh, I'm going to get a million
So,
views.
and I
for
can
this one.
appreciate that. I can appreciate that. But what you have to understand too is that this is a public park. This isn't.
That's right, it's public.
This isn't a private residence. It's a public park. So some
Just
people
our
may not
kids
like
here and
that.
they're trying to play, okay?
But I did nothing derogatory.
Right. But if we get the call, then we have to at least get you to quiet it down. You know?
And you got my word that that's okay. Period. Because I'm not here to disrespect y'all. I'm not here to disrespect
That's gonna be
them.
the same with
I'm
y'all.
in
Was he
hiding
was he
because of
hurting
that.
anybody when you walked up?
Easy. Can
No, because I don't
these
like
guys
what's going
are-
down
these
here. I
guys
don't,
are
man.
really here for me though, and I love you, brother. But I want to solve this with these guys, and then let that die off, so they can go do what they really need to do. Because, I mean, what's fair is what's fair.
What's your name?
David Fowler.
David
I'm the drag queen pastor.
Okay.
And then I've been doing that.
And
a
he's
long
very
time,
famous.
I get a lot
He
of
is.
hate, and I'm really here.
So David, you know why we're
Because
here? We're all good. You're gonna get
We're
the
all
fire rate.
good, man. They will not hear me sing one more song.
All right, listen to your actual lawyer next time, not some street lawyer, okay?
Yeah.
All right, bub.
Well, you already met. You already met his real lawyer.
Thank you for what you do. Though.
Hey, welcome to Pirates or Us.
Officers need to understand that the First Amendment protects the right to free speech in public spaces, like parks, as long as no laws are being broken. Threatening to arrest someone just because you don't like their singing, or because someone complained is wrong, unless a crime is actually taking place. This shows a misunderstanding of the police's role, which is to serve and protect, not to threaten or impose. Police abusing their power to arrest someone simply for speaking out is a serious issue. Their authority has limits, and laws restricting speech don't apply in public spaces unless there's a real disruption. the U.S. Supreme Court has repeatedly affirmed that citizens have the right to record, speak, and peacefully gather. Don't forget to leave a number 5 in the comments if you enjoyed this video.